Hello, you are listening to the One of a Kind podcast, the only podcast that is not sponsored by anyone, even though we are the best podcast in the world. You are listening to me,
Ooh,
Cameron,
yeah. Mikael.
and Jasmine's not here because she had to go to some auctions.
Hey, Kermit.
It's like, is everybody ready? Yeah. I gotta go. We're like, oh, okay. I guess we'll just rock it, the two of us. I was planning to actually have a guest. And I don't think anyone noticed this, so I probably shouldn't mention it. But I went on Twitter because I have been planning a guest for a while, and I sent them a tweet, but this was literally after I'd just woken up, and then after about 50 minutes, I went, I don't remember typing their name, so I went on Twitter and I just tweeted it to everybody on my Twitter. It's like, hey, podcast so and so. Like, oh, Cameron, you're so dumb. It was very bad.
Oh well.
But did you see I had my most famous moment on Saturday. Did you see it?
No, I didn't.
Oh, I became famous for a minute.
Go on. Do elaborate.
What happened was a person who has a YouTube channel. Quite well, you know, Rooster Teeth. They have like lots of off-brand channels.
Yeah.
Well, Meg Turney and Ashley Jenkins do a show called The Know-It-All, and it's on one of the secondary channels. But one of their videos goes on the main Rooster Teeth home channel page. And
yeah.
Meg Turney she also used to work for Philip DeFranco. She was on his like off show, SourceFed.
Right.
So she's got like a very, very large Twitter following. I think it's like 300k or something. I think it's in the K. It's like 250, 300, you know, whatever. And
no biggie.
And in the latest episode of Know It All, she basically she made like an Attack on Titan joke about eating potatoes, and she randomly pulled out of nowhere like a raw potato and started eating it. And I was like, oh, ha, this is funny. Screenshotted it on my phone. And then I just posted, oh, eating a potato for all the Attack on Titan fans, haha. And then put her at and the photo of the thing. And she retweeted it.
Oh, wow, that's pretty cool.
And as you know, she has 231k followers. My phone ended up exploding. Like my phone, it made the little text noise. Because that's the noise my phone actually makes.
Yeah.
And then suddenly, I was like, oh, Meg Turney retweeted my photo. Ooh, screenshot. Then suddenly my phone, and my phone just went like mental. And in like 5 seconds, I got 9 notifications. And I was like, geez, can you turn your phone off? And I'm like, Meg Turney retweeted me. It's just like, yeah. And
that's pretty cool.
It got retweeted like about 18 hours ago, I think, and it's got 224 favorites.
Freaking hell! Did you get any followers from that?
Surprisingly, only 3.
That's still a few, isn't it?
It's good for me.
Wow! What the hell? That's insane.
I'll send you a link to Twitter so you can check it out. It's like it's not that far down. If you go 19 hours down, it's like the 4th post on Twitter.
Right.
But yeah, I was just like, oh. Okay, so that just happened. And that was my moment. It also got 31 retweets, in just in case anyone was wondering. That was the thing. I was like, my entire notifications wall is now just that. Like if I go on my thing, it goes Kobe Derbyshire and 211 others. Kobe Derbyshire and 211 others favorited your tweet. Oh no, I gained 4 followers now.
Sweet. That's pretty cool, I have to say.
So that's my most famous moment. It's now all downhill from here, pretty much. But I was happy about it, you know. Enjoy my moment. I was hoping I could get like a follow off Meg Turney. Did not happen.
No, unlucky, man, unlucky. Maybe next time. Just do it again, and then she'll like retweet it again.
Need to wait a week till the next episode and know it all. Find a funny moment and retweet it. If this happens like every week, just like I get that one post that has like 200 favorites. I was like, hey. I feel like retweets were more popular than favorites. I thought that was how Twitter worked.
They are retweets. Oh no, retweets are less popular because if you favorite it, doesn't show up anywhere. so it doesn't clutter your feed. But if you retweet it, like it retweets on your channel, doesn't it? So
I get some favorites that show up on.
on
I
your
have.
feed, but not on your like page.
Ah, okay. It only shows
Right.
up like a very
It's
small.
there. That's cool. It's
So
you.
it only shows up like a small section of time if someone favorites it.
31 retweets, 224 favorites. That's insane.
I was like, oh, okay, this just happened.
Oh, she's not Twitter verified though.
Isn't she?
No.
Well, it's her, so.
Yeah.
But I was happy with that. I was like, yay, it's my moment of fame. And now it's all over.
Now it's gone.
Didn't get any like YouTube notification on it though, which was
Oh.
no boosting YouTube views,
Oh well.
which was
Yeah.
very sad. But you know,
Maybe those four, like if you do it next time, those four will see your tweet and be like, "Ooh,
I
let's
can
go ahead and check this out."
I just need to catch you up on the 800 plus subscribers.
120 odd.
Ugh.
I met another person he's called Brad, and he's from like he's from like the northwest.
Oh wait, is this Rad Brad?
No.
Okay.
He's got like 812. He's like basically got the same amount of subscribers as me, and yeah, I was like sweet. So he's from. It sounds like he's from Yorkshire, but I'm not too sure.
Damn.
So that could be cool.
The Yorkshire guys.
Yorkshire gang. We only accept Yorkshire people.
Yeah, your video, you had a blow up video quite recently. I realized.
Yeah, and then it's kind of calmed down since then, but yeah.
Like the I just went on your channel then so I could find out the name of it. Minecraft Light Coast SMP.
Yeah. And then
Hashtag 3 diamonds exclamation mark.
episode 3.
But yeah.
Hashtag stands for number, doesn't it? So
Yeah, as I do on the podcast because I'm so professional and all that stuff.
oh, too pro.
1 week, 538 views. Well done, man.
Gee, freaking G. I'm also on 20,000 views overall.
Yeah, you're blowing my best video out of the water. What I hate is my best video is probably one of my least favorite videos because it was what I did literally just to test out my camera. I was like, oh, let's make a video. No, it's like my highest viewing video. I'm like, ah, damn.
Oh, I'm making another video, by the way. Do you know how I made that one for my film studies?
Oh yeah.
Well, I'm making another one, and basically, it's this comedy sketch. So it's not really a film, but it's going to be a 2-minute sequence. So a comedy sketch is a sequence, and
Do you know who is the master of short sketches and who everyone should subscribe to? One of a kind films. Anyway,
you can't self-advertise on your channel.
I know it doesn't work.
Right. So the sketch is going to be about basically these two guys. One guy stole his remote, and he's like, "Hey, you stole my remote." And he's like, okay, let's have a gentleman's dispute about it. And they're like, yes, a gentleman's dispute. And basically, they pull out 2 fishes, 2 top hats and 2 ties, put them on, or like bow ties, and they start slapping each other with these fishes. But it's gonna be like epic music in the background, and they're gonna be like running all over the place, just like hitting themselves with fishes. But like it pauses every so often, and they like insult each other in like Shakespearean insults. So I went online and got loads of Shakespearean insults, and I wrote the script for it and everything. We're filming in like 2 weeks.
Can you tell us like what's all the best Shakespearean insults?
Ooh, I can actually. Hang on. I'm just give me a second. I'm gonna get it. I've got loads. Oh, it's on my memory stick.
God, you should have been prepared. You were like, I'm going on the podcast, and Cameron is going to ask me for a Shakespearean insult, and I will not be ready for him.
I know. I'm sorry. Just lack of. Where the hell's my bag? Oh, it's here. I got 2 bags, and I switched between them both.
Oh, well, there you go. That's your problem. You get just 1 bag.
Oh,
check everything in
bag's full. I put like an aero bar in my bag, and it melted, and my bag smells of aero now.
Oh, actually, I know that. That's actually quite nice. The smell of mint aero. Wait, mint
Yeah,
aero.
but it's like sticky inside as well.
You don't have to eat it. You can just smell it. The smell of aero is like one of the best things ever. Only the mint aero, like normal aero. I've actually gone off normal aero. It doesn't taste that nice after mint aero. Mint aero is like the best of all arrows. I was happy with it. So, why was?
Oh no, there's a white arrow. It's like a white chocolate arrow.
Is there?
Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm surprised. That's why I bought it.
Oh, I remember.
It's pretty amazing.
I remember once I made my friend give me his mint arrow because he let me down for something. I was recording a documentary. I was like, hey, be here at this time, and he wasn't here at this time. And then I was like,
Oh.
how dare you? And then eventually he showed up, and he was like, oh, I've got a mint arrow in my bag. And I went, that mint arrow is mine. And he was like, what? I was like, that mint arrow is mine. He went, okay, here you go. And just gave it to me. I was like, that worked? What did I do? I must remember how I did this.
Can I try that more often?
I was like, oh yeah.
Right, okay. So here are the here's the first insult in my script. It is they go basically there is only one way to solve this, a gentleman's dispute, and then one of the guy goes, thou leathern jerking crystal butter not pated a gathering cute sucking caddis got a smooth tongue Spanish pouch. That's one insult.
Wow. Can you
And then
imagine?
the next one's like, sorry?
No, go on, continue.
The next one's thou art the son and heir of a mongrel bitch.
Wow.
That's my favorite.
That's kind of like a Yo Mama joke, but a bit.
Pretty much.
I like it. I like it. It's good. So, do you want to hear about how I woke up this morning?
Go for it.
So, I'm in bed, and I wake up, and I'm near the edge of the bed, so I'm close to falling off, so I'm like, okay, I'll roll over, to the other side of the bed. But something's blocking me, and I can't roll over for some reason. So I have to do that thing where it's like, the movies where they have like a drunken night and then they wake up in bed with someone. But it was my cat. My cat took up more of the bed than me. Like, how does that even make sense?
Upstairs.
She was taking up all my room, and I was like, move out the way. I want to sleep some more.
Is he a massive?
She's not that big. She's sleeping next to me right now as we do the podcast. She doesn't take she's not that, well, actually, she is quite fat. But she took up, like, most of the bed, and I'm, like, on the edge, like, trying not to fall off, and it's like, god damn it, Muffin. But yeah.
Muffin. Name.
Did you have a good bonfire night?
Yeah, it was good, actually. I ended up going to this thing in the village, and then loads of my mates were there that I've not seen for ages. And I was like, oh, sweet. It's cool.
That's nice.
We nice. What did you do?
We almost set fire to our garden, like, 3 times.
Oh, yeah, you said last time.
Last
podcast.
Yeah, but this is actually what happened, the actual account. What happened was, one of the fountains, like, popped out the ground and, like, started firing, like, sparks, because it was, like, a bangy, sparky fountain type thing. So, yeah. And then what happened was that proceeded to then break the stick of a rocket that we'd also, because we were planning to set off to at the same time. Didn't work. And we ended up breaking the stick of the rocket. So I said to my friend, okay, let's leave the rocket and not use that because it's obviously not going to work. The stick's broken. And my friend's like, no, you can just move the stick back in place. It'll work. It's fine. It's fine. I'm like, oh, okay. This'll work. This is in my garden. It's dangerous, but it'll be fine. It was not fine.
It was not.
So he set off the rocket. We are very lucky, actually, thinking back on this, that it went in the way it did. The rocket stick then happens to snap and fire the rocket not upwards, but sideways.
Oh god!
The rocket proceeds to fly right into the hedge.
And no one was there.
And while it's pointing at because I thought if it was pointing at us, we would have been fucked. Someone would have been hit by that because it was the same like level of body. It flies into the hedge, and it's just still because it flies for quite a long time. It's still flying into the hedge constantly, and then it just blows up, and there's just this red blast across the hedge. And I'm like, oh god, the garden's going down fire. And I realised how good fireworks are because they actually didn't set my entire garden on fire. Nothing went on fire, and I was quite surprised.
Oh.
It was like slightly wet outside, but I still think, if it was, it still would have caused a fire. But it didn't.
Maybe that's why, because maybe they're like meant to be kind of fireproof.
Yeah.
Because of accidents, because there's stupid people such as yourself doing stuff like that.
Whoa, it would not be bonfire night in my house if there was not almost death.
If no one nearly died.
As I will explain in the third and final firework mishap of the night. The so there was about there was me, there was 5 people who were at our bonfire thing, and there was me, 3 friends, and no, 4 friends, and my mum. So there's six of us, and we proceeded to put in the final firework, which was quite a big one. Oh no, second class firework. It was quite a big one, and we put it in the ground. The first shot went off, and everyone's like, "Ooh, pretty." But as this shot went off, the firework popped out of the ground, and is now
Oh.
lying on the floor, and it's facing us. So suddenly you just hear, "It's out, run!" And suddenly everyone starts like running down the side of the house, like this little alleyway thing that we have, so no one gets hit by the firework. So me, my friend, and my mum, being the clever ones, just run down the side of the house. My other friend decides to run in the same direction, but ends up running into the fence, and you just hear like a wood bump. My second to last friend jumps and like bails onto the ground and like rolls away and down the alleyway. And then the final person, instead of running away, they kind of get shocked and don't know what to do, so they curl up into a ball. And then
Just on the ground.
just in a ball where they were sitting. Then the next firework, like the next shot of the firework, proceeds to go off, and the firework flies towards them. So then we all scream, "Ah, you run away!" Because the firework's like right next to them.
Yeah.
And they then proceed to run away from the firework and not die. It was all in all a good fun night.
Well,
No death, close but none. It was all fun and games until someone loses a leg.
but no one did lose a leg.
No one did lose a leg, don't worry.
Oh, it's fine.
We were close this year. We were very close. So anyway, I've been thinking, like, as the podcast, as this is, this is becoming quite a serious thing. This is podcast number 7, right here.
Ooh, cheeky.
We are becoming a serious deal.
We are. Serious podcast.
We started like 2 months ago, and now we're here.
Start from the bottom.
Now we're here at the top. well, hoping to get to the top at some point. But so I'm thinking, should we do something special for podcast 10 as we're hitting double digits? Oh, by the way, actually, I got this wrong. This is podcast number 8.
Oh, well, that's a doozy.
I was thinking, I was like, I'm sure we did number 7. I'm pretty sure. Oh, okay. But as we're at podcast number 8, not number 7, are we gonna do something special for number 10?
Oh, we could actually. What should we do? What could we do?
I don't know. I was thinking we could
We don't really live near each other, do we? So.
Yeah, I was thinking we could, just sacrifice Jasmine live on there. That'd be quite fun.
What?
And now I gotta kill Jasmine for the views. Just like we just like live stream it and just
live stream is killing Jasmine.
Yeah.
No, that could be fun. Good experience for the family.
It's character building. Good old character building. I don't know. What else could we do for number 10?
We could get CJ in it.
Oh yeah, everyone loves CJ.
Yeah, they've heard about CJ, but they don't know CJ. Like we've spoken about him so many times, but they've never met him.
I think we've done it for we talked about it in like 3
Literally
podcasts.
Every episode.
We haven't done it every episode. Like maybe I'd say at least probably about half of the episodes we haven't mentioned him though.
I think we should get him in for the final podcast. Well,
the
final.
final.
Oh, not the final.
Guys, you heard it confirmed. Podcast. Cal is trying to end the One of a Kind podcast.
No. I'm leaving. I'm sorry. I've got to say.
No. Oh, he's got 800 plus subscribers. It's all over.
I'm too big for you. I'm too big for you.
Wow. Thanks, man.
Fame has got to my head.
How could you? He said fame would never go to his head, and then he put a golden horse, and it all changed.
He's wrong. Then he got a golden horse. Then I got my golden play button and was like,
"Oh, did we didn't talk about that on we haven't talked about that on the podcast, have we?"
No, yeah.
That was just us talking generally.
Yeah. Basically, Cameron said he'd make a golden play button.
No, I didn't. I said that. No, we were talking about how if you get to 1 million subscribers, you get a golden play button, and then I mentioned the fact that if you get 100,000 subscribers, you get a silver one. And he's like, "No, this doesn't happen. This isn't real."
No, I just thought you got a gold for both.
Yeah, and then I started sending you pictures of it, and you're like, "Oh, okay." And then
And
I
then
was
you
like,
said you make me one for 1K.
I
I
said if
didn't
you make
forget
it,
that, Cameron.
I said if you make it, if you get to 1K, I will, I will make you a paper play button. That's what I said.
Well, you got to make me a play button. I'm counting on it. That's my excitement for 1K.
And then we also talk about how if one of us hits 1 million subs, we'll buy the other person a house. Well, we'll make the YouTube a house thing.
Yeah, like other sidemen.
It's great because Cal's gonna get to 1 million subscribers. I'm gonna have to do nothing, and then he'll buy me a house, and I'll just kind of be a bum, and then, and settle there. I'll have like my own. I'll have like It'll be like in a really big
You can
house.
live in the shed.
It'll be like a really big house, but like I'll live in like a hallway, like with a big fur jacket on and fingerless gloves, and just like lying in a sleeping bag in the hallway. Like every time you pass, just go, "Can you spare any change, sir?"
Get out of my house!
You said I could live here, man. Yeah, the million sub house dream. It'll come one day. But, what you should do is you should take your golden play button. If you do get it, melt it down and like spell Calmighty with it instead. Like,
No,
yeah,
I'm not gonna do that.
you totally should. Okay, melt down if you get a silver play button. There you go.
No. Why
Oh,
would I
come on.
melt? I'll just melt down silver normally. It's cheaper, and why would I melt down my achievement of like? If I'm not gonna get to 100,000, but if I ever do,
Well, if you get to like 1 million, you can be like, "Hey guys, I need another silver play button with this million one," and they'll be like, "Okay, Cal, you sure thing."
guys, I lost my play button. Can I get a new one?
Okay, like drill a hole in your golden one, and then put like a chain through it and wear it around town, like your golden play button. Be like, "Yeah, look at me."
I think we've talked about this before. I swear.
Have we?
I think we've talked about it like back at BYFA.
Did we?
I think we. I swear we have. I'm pretty. Yeah, we definitely have.
Oh, I don't remember this.
I think yeah, it was with Gimli.
Oh, was it?
Yeah,
Oh,
and CJ definitely was.
we'll get CJ on for number 10 and ask him.
Definitely, that's happening.
CJ confirmed. Oh god. I was gonna talk about the story where we were gonna put cream all over his face.
And then he was listening to us the whole
Yeah,
time.
but we told that like probably one of the first few podcasts. It's just great because it's so dark and he's here. I know what you guys are talking. I can hear you. I'm like, oh, yeah, okay, good night, guys.
See you in the morning.
I was so scared that he was like gonna get like because we didn't end up doing it because
Like,
he knew
the
about
thing is,
it.
we talked about him as well, didn't we? Like I was like, how he might have a little like fit over it, and I think I really offended him. So I felt really bad.
So that's why he didn't talk to you for the second week. He's like sitting there and every time you talk he goes, "Ugh, Cal."
Did he actually?
No,
I was gonna say, I felt really.
I mean,
I was feeling worse now. I'm like,
I mean,
CJ, I'm sorry.
I mean, yeah, he was totally. Cal.
I still Snapchat him.
Everyone unsub from Cal because it means secret.
Stop. Because of that, I'm not retweeting this on my channel on my page.
Well, yeah,
That's
obviously,
happening.
of course, you shouldn't retweet this. You should directly tweet it.
Direct tweet.
Yeah, direct tweets
ET.
are more. Direct
ET.
tweets are more. What do you call it? They get better received than if you retweet. Fact of the day.
Fact of the day.
Fact of the day brought to you by Cameron and One of a Kind Productions.
Woo.
So I was thinking, I had a great idea.
Oh gosh, Cameron was thinking, everyone, right, this is the end of the world.
Wow, thanks
Cameron
for
was
this.
thinking.
Okay, fine.
Right.
Go on. You've obviously got a brilliant idea. Go on, chuck one out there.
What were we thinking? What's the topic? I can think of something better.
Okay, I was actually thinking about how about you hitting 1K and all this, but I was thinking how you could speed it up, but what else? It's
How
fine.
speeding up?
It's fine. I understand. If you don't
tell
want
you
to
what,
hear my
to speed
brilliant
up,
idea, how to get you lots and lots of.
I tell you how I could speed it up. I could start doing a podcast with this my old friend Cameron. I could speed it up a little.
Whoa! I'll just give you the files of this, and you can post it on your channel. I'll just send them to you. I have to be like, here you go. Although it may take you about a year with your internet connection. But...
Oh gosh, don't you start by me. Right, I went to college, right? Because I was bringing my laptop to college, and I was uploading at the same time, and I was like, oh, I don't want to pause the upload because I've uploaded for quite a while. So I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna pause the upload. So I brought it to college and opened it up, and it like uploaded within like 3 minutes, and I was like, Well, crap. So I've decided I'm just gonna start uploading it with the college Wi-Fi instead.
That's clever. Actually, I just imagine I'm gonna have this image of you outside my house, like Cameron. What's your internet password? Oh, I
Let's
love
hack it.
my
You
internet.
just see me like every other day, just like sat on the curb outside your house, like a
I,
hobo.
I love my internet because like when I used to put up the podcast, I just like I'd be like, okay, gotta leave my laptop. Come upstairs like 20 minutes later. It's like, hey, I just finished. And I'm like, hey. Now it takes like 5 minutes. I'm like, yeah.
Ooh.
It's so good. But anyway, final topic of how you would gain lots of super subscribers. So when you hit 900, you're gonna
Right.
like because you know it's coming. It's gonna be pretty soon. I can imagine
Hopefully.
as you've been blowing up a bit recently. So not literally, but
You saying I'm
bas-
fat?
no, man, your channel's exploding.
Yeah, yeah, carry on.
So anyway, basically when you hit 900 subscribers, you should start to do the daily uploads again until you hit 1K.
Hmm.
But then there also comes the risk if your channel slows down again, and then you have to keep on doing one video every day until you hit 1,000 or the mighty K.
I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna do that because college is more important at the moment.
Because it's like it's easier to do it during the holidays and stuff. But
Yeah, I mean during Christmas I probably will, unless I'm on holiday.
well, there you go. If you hit 900 around, that's what you should do. You should do the Calmighty Advent Calendar of Christmas.
Oh, 12 days of Christmas.
Oh,
Just-
that's even better than what I thought. I might do this now. I might do.
I'll copyright it.
Hello, is this the patent office? Yeah, I want to trademark 12 Days of Christmas on YouTube. One of a kind productions. Yes, got it. Yeah, it's mine now.
Well, I'm not going to use it under the name of One of a Kind Production.
One of a kind films, whatever. They're the same kind of thing, you know. I might do like just really, really like if you've seen my car boot and fridge video, like just do really, really short videos that are like pretty much like vines, but on YouTube and once a day.
Right.
See what I mean?
YT Vines.
Like I'll do the 12 days before the 25th of December, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Because yeah, I can get away with that. I think my YouTube channel is that bad that I can get away with it.
It's pretty good.
I've only got, you know, I'm almost at my 2.7k views and stuff, so that's good. 2.7k is a very is a very specific goal I have set in mind.
2.7K.
Yeah, it's a very specific view count thing that I'm looking at.
Why?
I want to get so secret reasons. Wink,
Mm.
nudge, nudge. I'm getting paid 12p. So my YouTube ship, you know, sales in for all that 12p's that I will be making.
All the 12 pennies.
All those 12 pennies. I'm gonna make it rain. Pennies. I'm gonna make it hail.
Don't end yourself, jeez.
No, what? No, I'm just gonna sit on the roof and throw.
Oh my god, dude!
12
I'm just
pennies
playing
at someone.
Minecraft and an Enderman just like popped up right next to me. I'm like, what is daytime?
Frienderman.
Okay, it's not.
Wait, do Endermen get set on fire in the daytime?
No. I think they like die if they go in water or something.
Oh yeah, and then everything else, apart from creepers, dies in.
Yeah, they just
normal-
don't die. It's so annoying.
I'm trying. Oh, I remember. I still haven't made that Minecraft video where I found my friend, and then like, after like 12 minutes, I got blown up by a creeper. I was gonna make like a funny little Minecraft video about it, but I'm trying to make like. If you've noticed my channel, I've made like recently my Hitman video came out, which I was very happy about. My Hitman video I liked it. It was good. But I've made like kind of like free video game / real life kind of type things. And I'm trying to think of other games that I could like.
Mario. That's the big one, Mario.
I've done Mario. That was like my second. That was like one of my first ever videos. Mario bricks.
That's probably why I don't remember. Oh, yep, of course. We were talking about that the week as well.
Because I've made Mario bricks. I've done Assassin's Creed, and I've also done Hitman. And I'm thinking like, what other games could I do?
Well, COD Advanced Warfare's out.
I have not played it at all.
I know Revive, but I'm not gonna pay it. But you know, as soon as it's out, it could be quite a popular thing to do.
Because I saw Optic Midnight, her like subscriber and view count since Advanced Warfare, like she had a graph of it, and it's just gone like whoop super high. But I think like the main people who have like domains over Call of Duty stuff is like all the Optic crew, all the clans, and Ali A.
Yeah.
He is just like the most popular page on YouTube at the moment. It's just like,
Oh
okay.
yeah. He does Minecraft as well, didn't he?
Does he?
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's like more Allier, and literally it's like other stuff, but main thing he does is Minecraft.
Ah, I didn't know that. Remember Sinan used to be Call of Duty, and then he went off and did Gmod.
Literally, that's all he does.
Oh no, I like his Gmod stuff.
Oh, I'm not saying I don't like it. I'm just saying that's what he
Yeah,
does.
he did like one Call of Duty Ghost video, and was like, yeah, I like COD, but still Gmod.
He's really good at COD though, isn't he?
Well,
It's,
I never really saw him when he was COD. I saw him when he was doing Gmod. I'm gonna admit that I was a latecomer with the scene.
yeah, but like if you see him doing Gmod, his aim is amazing.
Oh yeah, it is. He's good. I like
Such a
his
good FPS player.
yeah, he's really good. But anyway, I think we are dragging along a bit now. So because we are hitting like the set out time limit. So should we
Right.
end?
Yeah, let's go for it.
Okay. Yeah. Goodbye from me.
Goodbye from me.
And what do we always say at the end of a podcast?
I say goodbye in a really epic voice.
No. What do we say? Unsubscribe.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, guys.